I will start today's exploits by equipping this ability. Now we actually have a use for that ability. Hooray. And with that clearing thought out of the way, hello there everybody and welcome to part 10 of Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. So, last time, we defeated the Chief Heartless, I suppose, of the Wonderland. But unfortunately, Alice is now gone from Wonderland. So, we gotta go find her in the next world. And speaking of the next world, we're gonna do that today. So, let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do. But first, we picked up plenty, and I mean plenty of gummy ship parts along the way. So, why don't we just get to upgrading the old the old Heartless. Yes, the old Heartless indeed. Alright, so we got a weapon. We got Thundara G. That will make it so that we have a much better cannon than we ever did before. So, whoa, no. Let's not move that all together, thank you. Let's see. See, indeed, because we need to... How do you remove this? How do remove? Actually, no, I don't think we can remove that. However, instead, I think we can attach this one down to here. Yes, we can. All right, cool. So that's really all the modifications that I want to make on the good old-fashioned gummy ship right there. And actually, wait, I know we had something special, I think. Did we? Or did we not? Because that's... I'm guessing that's probably like my other file that I had it. So, whoops. Whoopsie daisy. And now let's actually customize this so we can get, you know, far less damage than we ever did before. So all that is very well and good. So, yeah. I think that's basically all the gummy ship improvements I make. I know it's like a cluttered mess right here, but, you know, it's all for the sake of improvement. All for the sake of improvement, indeed. And no, I don't want to go back to the thing. It may look cluttered, but it's cluttered in the sense that it is definitely cluttered indeed. Alright, so I'll meet you at Wonderland, and then we're gonna start our trip. That's our cannon for the gummy ship now. That's our cannon. And we completed a mission, so that's cool. But either way, since we're traveling over to the next intended destination, we're gonna go ahead and select, you know, select world, and then we're going to, you know, select the next world that we're actually going to. Yep, that's the beauty of the gummy ship. Just gotta keep on going through all of this. We just gotta keep going through all this. And don't worry, this is basically the last of the slog that we're gonna be going through. Believe me, things will be made a whole lot easier from this point onward in terms of how the gummy ship is going to be handled, indeed. So, while we're flying over to the next world, I guess I might as well talk about my opinions about, you know, Wonderland as a world in Kingdom Hearts, because I have some things to say. So cons out of the way. I wish there was more voice-acted cutscenes in there. Like, really only at the beginning of Wonderland do we actually get to hear, you know, the White Rabbit say his whole, you know, I'm late for a very important date shtick. And we do get to witness, you know, some sort of, you know, voice acting from, you know, the original Alice. Yeah, the original Alice, you know, Catherine Beaumont, you know. Those are basically her only lines that she speaks. You know, what we heard her say in Wonderland during the trial. Just, you know, I just wish there was a whole lot more of, you know, voice-acted cutscenes in there, because I want to hear the Disney voices, you know? I want to hear them. But unfortunately, as you may have saw, some of the other characters don't actually get to talk, like, you know, Chip and Dale, you know, Cheshire Cat, you know, those characters. Like, even Olympus Coliseum did a better job with that. Even Olympus Coliseum did a much better job at, you know, voice-acted cutscenes. I don't know. I just kind of really would like to hear more voices out of the Alice in Wonderland characters, but I do still say that Alice in Wonderland is still a really good world to start off Kingdom Hearts on. Just, it is a really good world. It's filled with a lot of, you know, Wonderlandish, you know, style, and, you know, it's really good. It's really good. But now that we're here, hey, Donald, maybe King Mickey's down there. In a backwater place like that? No way. Let's move on. Hold on. Riku and Kairi might be down there. Let's just check it out. Forget it. We're on an important mission. Just land. Also, Sora's top spiky hair got cut off right there. No. The text box had to load that. Come on. Ah, phooey. We're landing. Oh god, Sora, you killed us all. Don't touch that! No!
Whoa! Oh, my head. Donald? Goofy?
Oh boy. Now, if you know where we are already, then you'll probably want to keep it to yourself, because I'm not saying where we are based on who this cheetah is until we actually get introduced to the world that we're in. But either way, speaking of this cheetah is going to scratch at you, he's going to charge at you a lot, but very fortunately he has very little health, so no need to worry about a thing.
Sabor. Danger.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What is this place?
This place.
Okay. Where did the others go? Look, I got separated from my friends. Have you seen them?
Hmm?
Friends.
Friends.
Right, my friends. There's two of them. The loud one is Don.
Huh?
Know what? Never mind. I'm looking for my friends Riku and Kairi.
Look for Riku. Friends.
Right.
Kairi. Friends.
Right.
Oh, friends. Here.
Really? Huh?
Friends. Here.
Not sure I understand, but show me. Take me to Riku and Kairi.
Tarzan. Tarzan. Go.
And I'm Sora. Tarzan go, Sora go.
Gosh, where are we? I sure hope Sora's okay.
Who needs some think it's fun you can without him, huh?
Oh?
All right then. Sora and Donald are out. No, Donald and Goofy are out, and Tarzan is in. Welcome to Deep Jungle, the world based on Tarzan. Get used to it. This is the only time you're going to be able to see Tarzan in Kingdom Hearts. Hooray for copyright issues. Alright, so Deep Jungle, or at the very least, you know, the film Tarzan, I've actually seen only the one time, but only recently. And, you know, I like the movie. You know, honestly, when it comes to great music, I think Tarzan really has a lot of great songs. I mean, I kind of wish it wasn't Phil Collins, because, you know, whenever you think Disney, you think, the characters sing the songs, but instead, Phil Collins sings the songs for the characters, I think that's a weird choice. But, the songs are really good. They're really good. I really like Tarzan for the songs. Plus the fact that, Tarzan itself is just a really great animated movie. It really is. Well, for the animation, at least. Yeah, so I do think this world actually does represent, Tarzan, pretty well. By the way, you want to collect these right away. I mean, obviously, you want to collect them in a few moments anyway. But I'm just going to collect them right away just for the sake of, collecting them. Because, obviously, they must be pretty important slides to be left around all over the place. Like, why? Why are these slides just lying around here? I have no freaking clue. Now, I think there are 6 slides in all, so... yeah, 6 slides. Okay. Now, just checking just to make sure there are only 6 slides. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. Sora does the swag walk.
Jane,
Tarzan. Oh, and who's this?
Hi there.
Oh, you speak English. So then, obviously you're not related to Tarzan. Are you here to study the gorillas?
highly doubtful.
Sora!
Goofy! Donald!
A circus of clowns. Not much use for hunting gorillas.
Mr. Clayton, we're studying them, not hunting them. This is research. Well, the more the merrier. Do make yourselves at home.
Well, anyway, I'm staying. Huh?
Sora, look what we found. Look at this.
What's that? A gummy block. It's the same stuff used to build our ship. So that means the king could be here. So we gotta work together to look for him. For now. Fine. I'll let you tag along. For now. Alright, we get Protect G. And here's a little mechanic that is exclusive to certain worlds. So, from this point onward, sometimes you'll be able to enter worlds and you'll be able to take control, or at the very least have that certain world's character in your party. So, here's what we're gonna do. Only for the first video of this world, or at the very least, the first video of the world that has that world exclusive party member, we're going to keep in our party. And as for the rest of the videos, we're only going to be using Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Because, you know, they're the main three, you know? Plus, we need them to use all the Trinities and stuff, so, yeah. And one thing that I always like to do is I like to leave Donald out of the party because, you know, bye, Donald. That is the thing that I say, bye, Donald. Alright, so in that chest is a Mithril Shard, and we have a save point right here. So should we want to go back to the Gummy Ship, which we don't really know what happened to it, there you go. Apparently Tarzan was raised in the jungle by the gorillas. Communicating with him still isn't easy, but he's learning. So he was speaking gorilla back there. Ah, that's right. Are you looking for your friends? He said Riku and Kairi were here, and one word I couldn't understand. Why don't we try this? Apparently her crotch is talking. We'll show Tarzan some slides to see if any of them match that word. Oh, what happened to the slides? Well, very fortunately, we have the slides right here. What's wrong, Sora? What? Nothing. This place, it just looks so familiar. But how? I've never been off my island. Got a proposal. We got a baby. Gorilla. A ship. And fencing. I mean, cool, but I don't really see how they could help us.
Well, Tarzan?
Where are my friends, Riku and Kairi? Hey, I thought...
That leaves just one place. Young man, we've been in this jungle for some time now. But we have yet to encounter these friends of yours. I'd wager they're with the gorillas, but Tarzan refuses to take us to them.
Really, Mr. Clayton? Tarzan wouldn't hide...
Then take us there. Take us to the gorillas. Gorillas.
Tarzan, are you sure?
Tarzan, go see Kerchak.
Kerchak?
He must be the leader. Perfect. I'll go along as an escort. After all, the jungle is a dangerous place.
Told you, man, he evil. He evil. He bad. It's only because we've seen the movie. I'm assuming most of you have. Hey, Sabor, how you doing? Alright, so this is a good chance to see Tarzan in action. Because Tarzan, and basically every, you know, world exclusive party member that we're going to be running into, has their own set of abilities. I mean, we're not seeing, you know, Tarzan in action right now, but, you know, we will be able to see him in action, you know, more and more as we go along here. And there we go. Sabor dead. Or at least runs off to that place over there. Just to get out of Dodge. Okay, so here's what Tarzan is capable of. So yeah, Tarzan only has Spear to defend himself with. And also, as a note of precaution, you want to basically just wipe Tarzan clean of any items that he has. Because that's 3 free potions. How could you not pass that up? And as for abilities, Tarzan has his own set of unique abilities. Like Raging Boar, Asp's Bite, Healing Herb, and Wind Armor. However, he does have abilities that we'll be able to learn in the future, or already have. Such as Berserk. And keep a note of these 2 abilities that I'm about to explain. Second Chance, which lets you keep 1 HP after taking a critical hit. And Second Wind. Recover from KO status quickly with HP fully restored. basically take a note of these two abilities right now because you'll be able to learn them a lot later. So that's just to give you a little bit of a sneak peek of what's to come in terms of learning abilities. Alright, this area right here. You're gonna have to do some platforming right here. Where we want to go is that way, but I want to go over here because there are plenty of things for us to check out over here. AKA treasure chests. Treasure chests abound, everyone. Alright, so in this one is a mega potion. And hopping on this hippo right here that apparently makes you have no drop shadow, you get another set of Dalmatians. So that's 25, 26, and 27. So that's good. That's really, really good. And now here comes the confusing part. Whatever you do, if you want a straightforward way to wherever you're supposed to go, just go here.
Kerchak, please listen to me. I know the nesting grounds are secret, but I trust them. You see, I want to help them because, well, they need us.
Oh, did you get that?
No.
Kerchak!
Ooh, a banana.
Kerchak.
Must get banana. I have to get the banana too, son. He seems sort of distracted by something. Was he looking toward the treehouse? No, he was just getting a banana. He was just getting that banana from the thing. From the treehouse, dude. Alright. So, thankfully, whenever you get to, that part with the treasure chest and go up that vine, you'll be able to take a shortcut that leads you all the way over to where we just were. So that's good. It saves all the trouble of trying to navigate throughout the vine section. We will be able to fully explore that later.
What's the big idea?
Wait, Kerchak, please!
Sorry, son. Abandonment. She went away because Rosie O'Donnell wasn't allowed to talk.
You don't understand. I was only trying to. Ah, a snake slithered by. You see, I saved that poor gorilla's life.
Yeah, apparently Rosie O'Donnell Monkey isn't allowed to talk either. Also, Clayton is really is an extraordinarily bad liar. Like, we clearly see that he, he's attempting to shoot Rosie O'Donnell Monkey. I don't remember her name. But, but yeah, you clearly see bad liar she is, or I call Clayton a she. That's my theory. That's my grandiose theory about this whole thing, Yeah. Great theory. Okay, so this vine section right here, I've had to practice this game, and I sort of know my way around at this point, or at the very least know my way around the vine section. But it doesn't make it, a little bit more confusing for, the first timer. Like, seriously, I played this world, one time, even before I started, planning out the whole Let's Play, and also I fell down, but who cares? We're going to be exploring that whole vine section in full later on, but that whole vine section, just navigating that, is just sort of sort of confusing. It honestly really doesn't make me like this world that much because of, you know, the stuff that you have to go through on the second half. We're basically done with the first half of the world at this point. Like, we're done with the first half of this world at this point. And yet, you know, things are just happening as, you know, the plot of the movie goes along, you know? I guess. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm trying to say. But basic and to the point, that's a save point over there that I clearly missed out on. And there's a treasure chest, like, way over there that you probably can't get until later. Either that or you can just sequence break like a madman. So, yeah. Alright, so hey, buddy. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. I'm almost dead, dude. Alright, let's kill you. Yeah, Tarzan gets a level up. I mean, not that it matters. Oh yeah, and speaking of level ups, actually, thankfully this is one of those games where, you know, where it doesn't matter whether or not someone's in the party or not. Donald still gets, like, half of the experience, I believe. Yes, half of the experience that, you know, you normally get in the party when he's out of the party. And that basically goes for everyone as well, so yeah. Thankfully, this is one of those games where if you're not in the party, you at least get experience, so thank God. Okay, so let's go ahead and get these chests right here. Get a Mega Potion and a Mithril Shard. That's always very, very good to have. As we get a little sneak peek of, you know, areas that we haven't been to yet. And what do you say we just enter back into Le Tent?
How could you do such a thing?
Now, Miss Porter, as I told you, I was not aiming at the gorilla.
You are not to go near the gorillas again.
Oh, because of one mishap. Come now. Huh? What am I doing with these imbeciles? Blasted gorillas! I'll hunt down every last one of them! I'll track them down somehow. I'll stake my life on it. Hmm? Hmm?
Okay, we're going to see what that's all about next time. Next time on Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, we're going to check out what just happened. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.